mess of junk. Like the darn gal when I was working at that mill right there. Me and my buddy was up pond now swimming. Back in them days, we didn't have no bathing suits. We just pull our clothes off and yank out right out into the river. We was in the water neck deep. Two girls down at the mill, they heard him up there hollering. They come up there where we was. I told them, I said, y'all going back down to the mill. I said, we ain't got no bathing suit. We're in the water neck deep. I said, we ain't got no bathing suit. Well, one of them started grinning. And she just walked over to the tree where my clothes was laying at, rolled my clothes up and stuck them on the arm and started off with them. I said, now you bring my darn clothes back now. I said, you're not going to carry my clothes off. She stopped and grinned and then took off again. I said, I mean that. I said, I can beat you running anytime. And I said, you're going to embarrass the whole crowd. I said, because I'm going to come and get my darn clothes. She kind of laughed, started off again. When she did, I reached up and got a limb. The bank of the river was right straight up. And I just got a limb and yanked right out, and I run and got her by the arm. When I got her by the arm, I told my buddy Raymond, he was a merchant's son. I said, Raymond, I said, come on out. I said, by God, she's done seen her damn show. I said, now by God, we'll see one. He said, what do you mean? I said, I'm going to take every damn rag she's got on her off. And when I said that, she started crying. Her girlfriend said, by God, you done met your match, ain't you? I said, you ain't going away with my clothes. And I told him, I said, I mean what I said, Raymond. I said, come on out. I said, she might as well see you too. She done see me, and I was 18 years old. And I said, come on out. I said, by God, I'm going to strip her right here. I said, I want you to hold one damn arm so she can't get away while I pull the damn clothes off. I said, I'm going to take every rag she got on her off. And the other girl said, sure, she said, I swear I wouldn't do it. I said, she's done embarrassed me, you, and my friend. And I said, I think she ought to pay for it. And she said, well, don't do it for me. She said, if you want for her. I said, the only way I won't strip her is for her to go over and shake hands with my buddy and tell him she made a mistake and she's sorry. And I said, then roll my clothes up and lay them back down that tree right where she got there. My girlfriend said, well, I said, what about it? She said, I'll do it. I said, don't get mad. I said, you get mad, you're going to get stripped. That's all there is to it. I said, now you start that stuff. I said, I'm going to finish this job. She turned around. Her girlfriend told us, said, and he ain't fooling. He said, he'll do it. He said, I know him too good. She carried my clothes back and put them where she got them. I said, now you're all going back down to the mill. I said, we'll put our clothes on and come on down there. Be with y'all. I just didn't dish out stuff like that, and I didn't take it either. If a person wanted to start with something with me, I always finished it. But I had a little deal that, I don't know whether Wesley knows anything about them old Ford cars or not. You do, don't you, James?
Huh?
Vibrator coils in a Ford car.
Yeah.
There was a coil for each cylinder.
I know.
But if you could catch one of them cylinders on the firing point and turn the switch on, it would crank itself. They didn't have self-starters on them then. Well, I had one of them things, and I wired it, and I run a wire down my britches leg, and I had a tack in my shoe. And I had two pieces of string wire, both 3 8-inch mesh. And I'd lay one of them down on the floor. I had one wire running to the hip, but the other wire went down my britches leg. I had one of them coils in my hind pocket and a switch in my pocket. And while they was playing spinning the bottle and all them games, you know, I'd walk in and I'd say, well, which one of y'all girls would like to have my kiss of fire? And they thought they were just going to get a good pleasant kiss, you know. And they'd say, all right, I'll lay them things down on the floor. I had them all so that I could hook them up for a second. I said, you pull your shoes off and stand on that screen right there. I said, I'm going to stand on this one right here. I said, put your arms down beside you, don't touch me. And I said, now put your arms beside him. He said, walk. I said, now walk right up close to me. And I said, lean over like you're going to kiss me. Well, when that thing would get about that close It was close enough for like an electric welding to strike a arc. That thing would say zip, and when they did, they would jump just about waist high. I didn't have nothing on it but a flashlight battery. But boy, I really had fun with that thing. I said, you get it? Whenever she started to stoop over, I'd press the button. I had a button, press switch in my pocket. I'd press that switch. And that vibrator would start to vibrate. And if you take a cord that was round, you couldn't crank it to save your neck. You could just pull up the coil wire of the distributor and hook this thing up, hook it to the battery, set it down there somewhere, and put one wire down in the coil. And whenever it got on the fire point, that thing just keeps throwing a string of fire across. I don't care how round it was, it'll warm it up. I got two of the things here now somewhere. I don't know where they are. I want to get one of them and put it in my car. If you ever get a car that means the cranker gets flooded, you get one that's flooded, it'll burn the flood out. I used to use it all the time when I lived in the country.